Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on January the 29th, mark your calendars down. We have a powerful event that is about to take place. This is where the new moon in the sign of Aquarius joins forces with the wood snakes. We're about to enter a new lunar year, and there's so many powerful energies at play here, everyone. I actually had to write some of this stuff down. So this energy is actually encouraging all of us to trust our inner voices. Okay, and balance our intellect with our intuition. Very powerful energies of connection with spirit right now. They're wanting you to dream big. They're really wanting you to light that fire within you. Is there something that you desire to do or to create? What is that? To actually visualize it. Write it down, set an intention around it. Pair it with the wisdom to execute these plans step by step. All right, and they want you to focus on your intention. So set an intention and intentions behind your actions, and allow time to meditate or journal to gain clarity. Meditation and journaling are very powerful. Okay, if you're able to implement those, it takes a little effort. It's something that you have to create a habit around. But once you do that, oh my gosh, your world will change. Now, Spirit has called me to use these card decks to bring you messages around this reading. We're going to first start with an animal spirit card, an animal's energy that you're meant to work with, and a message with that animal. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Soul Mirror Oracle card deck. And this is a deck where Spirit is calling us to really go inward, to really reconnect with ourselves and stay connected throughout the year with ourselves. We're going to close off with an angel number as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Taurus, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. All right, so we are getting for you, my friends, spirit animal is the peacock. Self-love. It's time for you to shine your colors in the world, Taurus. If you're seeing a peacock, this is your confirmation today. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So self-love is going to be the focus here. You will find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which makes you indefinably unique and beautiful. There are deep wells of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self-talk. So if you find yourself talking negatively about yourself, this is where Spirit wants you to catch yourself and flip the script. Okay, they want you to love yourself. Words and things should be lovable towards you, okay? Full of loving energy. Make sure you're tapping into that energy, everyone. Sometimes we beat ourselves up, right? Things happen. This is where Spirit wants you to catch yourself and give yourself a break. Okay, so we're going to start here with Page of Wands. We have a new experience. Maybe this is a new experience where you're not beating yourself up. Maybe you're giving yourself some more love. You're opening up to a beautiful energy right now, and anything is possible here. You're going to receive a gift. Someone is going to give you something. I don't know what this is, but it's definitely coming in as you receiving something. So the Page of Wands to start, we have the Chariot card. You're going to find that you are moving quickly in life, like things are shifting and changing. It might feel like things are a little bit out of control, or it feels like you're not steady or things are feeling off balance, but they're changing really quickly, right? This is your energy right now, and Spirit wants you to balance yourself. Learn how to balance yourself right now, because as you're moving quickly, this has to do with the planetary alignment from January the 25th, where all the planets aligned in a linear line. This is still in your energy right now that's activated you, and you're still moving, or you're full of this energy that is going to lead to progress and success in your life. So the Chariot card. This is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to experience this energy intensely, while others you're going to experience it subtly. And you got the Page of Cups, so we have double pages here. If you're seeing the numbers 1111 in your life, this is coming as a confirmation that this reading is for you today. So if you've been seeing them, a confirmation that you're in alignment, it's now also time to get your energy into alignment and join forces with this power at play for you. Okay, so this is where you really tune into your emotions. This is where you listen to your emotions, and this might be a new thing for you to do, where you listen to your body and see what it is that it's trying to communicate to you. It's guiding you towards something. And you're receiving signs all around you right now confirming this. So Page of Cups. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So, wow, Taurus, I don't know, anything is possible here in your life right now. This year is going to be very transformative for you. You're going to see a lot of changes, a lot of different things happening. And all I'm seeing you doing is leveling up in your life. So you're really putting your energy out there in order to level up. And it's actually, you're going to see results here with this. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So Page of Wands, it's, you know, some of you might be doing something different in your life. Maybe you changed a habit, implemented something new. Maybe you joined a yoga class or the gym or something. Maybe it's a new job even, or a promotion. Maybe you're working in a different department at work, or you're changing your career. It's something different. It's something new. And the energy that you put into this, I feel, is really going to shape this new world, this new energy that you experience in your life. So again, Spirit is wanting you to come back to yourself. As you can see, these two are by themselves. There's nothing around them. In the distance, there are mountains, which lets me know that obstacles and challenges are now in the past. You're in this blank canvas, this new energy where you can choose to create it however you desire. And Spirit is actually bringing you information, the right tools, whatever it is that you need in order to create this. It feels like the Magician card, right? So I'm seeing a beam from the sky over you, a beam from the sky coming over you. This is a very powerful connection that you have to source. I feel for some of you, this is a new lifestyle that you're going to step into. It's a changing of things in the way that you do things in your life, right? So I'm getting a new habit, and working with this and allowing yourself to even commit and do this consistently, like stay in this energy, you're going to find yourself elevating and leveling up. And it's coming in with its own, like with this, I feel you're going to experience different things, the way that you're navigating this journey, this world, this experience through your energy, like how you're choosing to apply that energy, how you're choosing to respond and react to the things that are happening around you. It feels like a obstacle course, like a training course that you've entered, and it's sometimes can be scary because we can feel like, okay, I've never done this before. Like I don't even know what to do, right? I felt this before I started my YouTube channel. I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just going to keep on doing it, figuring this out. It's like you're juggling. The first time you're juggling something, a bunch of balls, right? Everything falls and it's all over the place when we first start. But once we do it over and over again, we become really good at it and becomes a habit. So this is what's happening here is you're building this, this energy within you that's going to level you up to a higher frequency and vibration. And then you're going to level up again here with the Page of Cups. So what is going on in your life here, Taurus? What is it that you're doing, my friends? Where are you trying to level up in your life? You can share with me in the comment section below. Spirit is calling you to tune out the noise. This person has no noise. They're there with themselves and everything else that they can see. So there's a bigger picture. There's no stress here. There's no anxiety. There's just an open space. That's all it is. And it's looking forward, like it's letting you know, like we're heading this way. We're not going to look back. We're not going to worry about what's ahead, because until we start walking, we don't know what's ahead. There's trust here. There's faith here. This is what they want you to connect to. So Page of Wands here. And the Chariot card, Spirit, for those of you that feel like you're not connecting with this energy, or you're feeling that you know, maybe your life hasn't been moving in the way that you desire to, or you've been wanting to do something, you haven't done it yet, or maybe you're in the midst of doing it. It's really difficult for you. Spirit is wanting you to, again, balance yourself. This is a new experience. So sometimes we're really hard on ourselves, or we just think that we're supposed to have things happen magically all at once. Like, I'm getting a time constraint. So maybe you're trying to rush the process, or you're trying to control it in some way. Spirit is wanting you to release that if you're experiencing that right now, because, or even trying too hard. I'm seeing someone trying way too hard here. You don't need to try so hard. Spirit wants you to just relax and allow yourself to flow, rather than trying to rush and then stumble, or feel like something happened and you're like 20 steps back. Whatever this is. Now, when we first start getting in the driver's seat of our car, because this is what you're meant to do, no one should be driving your car. This is your vessel. This is your energy. No one should be driving it or controlling it other than you. If you feel that your life isn't what you desire it to be, it's not what you wanted to experience, it's now time to sit in the driver's seat to see who was driving that car. Were you in the seat, or was there somebody else in the seat? And if you are someone that hasn't been in the driver's seat of your life for a long time, sometimes this can be a challenge to, it's like driving a car again. When we first learn to drive a car, it's just like that. You have to practice to make perfect, right? So they're wanting you to be, what is the word? They're wanting you to persevere here. They're wanting you to push through and not put weight on how uncomfortable or difficult this is. And that's coming in from your mind. Your mind is saying a lot of things to stop you from doing this, so don't listen to it. Sometimes it likes to sabotage us. It's our ego. It just wants to keep us comfortable, but sometimes that gets in the way of what we're trying to do. Right? So comfort, sometimes, you know, it's something we struggle with, especially if you're comfortable, but you're wanting change, but you're not wanting to change things in your life. So you kind of have the same experience. So here, Spirit is asking you to go for what you want to experience in your life, to really go for it. If it's pulling you towards it, this is the energy in the air right now. It's very magnetic, right? So we've got the new moon here with the wood snake energy intertwined, working in harmony, and it's pushing us forward, allowing us to navigate in a smoother rather than a clunky way through our path. And again, you being connected, using your intellect and your intuition as you're moving forward. There's no need to rush. Don't allow the emotions of a situation derail you. Okay, so this is where we keep ourselves in tune with ourselves. And again, this is something you have to practice to do every day in order to make it a habit and master it and become one with it, because then anywhere you're able to control that. The emotions, you can feel them for sure, but you're meant to release them and not hold on to them. So the Chariot card here. And those of you that have been focusing and working really hard, no matter what challenges have come your way, you have faced them, overcome them. And I feel you're ready to take on whatever is coming your way here. You're seeing a lot of progress here. You're going to see a lot of progress. Okay, they want you to continue on that path, especially if it's still pulling you, right? Sometimes we lose that pull because there's been a lot of effort and we don't see progress or whatever happens. Right? They don't want you to give up here. They want you to continue going. You know, again, You're in this training experience with this energy. So allow yourself to fully acquire this knowledge, experience this information, whatever it is that you're going through, because this is going to allow you to see more of the world, things that you don't see already. These are different things that are unlocked from our experiences and the knowledge that we acquire, right? That's your driving force. This is the light in the background. So you have access to information that is coming through your consciousness that is attached to the Akashic records, is what they're saying. So there's a lot of information. Each and every one of us have access to this, okay? So this is something that we can all access and connect with. I don't even know how it shows up for me, but I get access to this even right now. That's what I'm accessing. That's where the information is coming from, is what they're saying here. So, you know, connecting with that through meditation, balancing, creating harmony within yourself. So where are your emotions? So we're in the driver's seat right now. This driver has to be good to drive this car, to drive this vessel. Where are you? Are you good to drive? Do you know where you're going? Right? Do you have a map, or is there some sort of a plan? These kinds of things, but also be open. Spirit is showing me somebody that might not be open because you might think you have to do it this way and that's the only way that works. They want you to make a bigger map, make different paths to get to one location. There's different ways. You can set off on one and you can redirect or take another route. You could change things, but it'll all lead to the same destination. So somebody needed to hear that out there. And this card, the Chariot, is also connecting with the peacock here. So as you're moving forward, you might be seeing peacocks. This could be feathers of peacocks. This could be peacocks on the internet, images of them. Maybe someone's wearing a shirt. Maybe they're a hat. Maybe you're seeing it on a wall. Like wherever you're seeing them, it's a confirmation that you are progressing and moving forward. We have the Page of Cups. So what's coming through with this energy is definitely a beginner, but there's an offer and there's an exchange happening with this offer. So there's an offer here from the universe that is welcoming and inviting you in to this next level, this other energy in your life. This could show up as a job offer. This can show up as a love connection, a love offer, a business offer, a money offer. This could be so many different things that can show up. But what it's allowing you to do, it's something that you have asked for or desired. Maybe you haven't spoken it, but it's there. Like I can feel it within you. It's something that is just showing up. And it's showing up in a way that you're not going to recognize as the experience, but you're going to definitely feel the energy that's coming in. So they're wanting you to tune into that and listen to that. And if that feels good and it feels right and it's pulling you towards it, like when you feel that pull, sometimes what happens is we connect to our intuition and it's pulling us towards something, and then doubts and fears and all these things, our ego comes in the way and starts disconnecting us from that. So this is why it's important when you're making decisions, when an offer or some sort of an opportunity comes in, that we're really in a space where we don't have other things influencing or manipulating us, right? So it's really interesting because Spirit is asking some of you to implement meditation in your life. There's lots of videos online, YouTube. I have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living. We make meditation videos, but you can find tons on other challenges. Find ones that work for you. They don't have to be that long. They could be 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever works for you. But tuning in and tapping into Spirit here is going to be very important for you. Follow your heart, follow your passions, follow what brings you joy and excitement. And sometimes we're not even tuned into this energy because we're doing things that we don't enjoy doing, right? So why aren't you doing what you enjoy? Taurus, it's time for you to start doing things that you enjoy doing. Those are the breadcrumbs, right? And again, the energy that you put out there. So the kind of energy that you're putting out into the universe is the kind of energy you're going to receive back. And through these 2 page cards, Spirit is wanting you to put out, not only unleash your power, but through the energy of love. They want you to center yourself in love, kindness, and compassion and emit that out into the world. You know, sometimes we're in situations, we face challenges where our heart's like way in the background and we're covered in this other kind of energy and however we want to react. But remember, you're vibrating in your own energy, so you don't want to level yourself up to someone else. You want to stay in your harmonious level. So I always respond with kindness. That is just how I am. right? So I always respond with kindness. I don't let things get to me because I know that that's not my energy. I will listen, I will take information in, but I'm not going to react in a, I don't know, aggressive way or in a rude way or in a whatever way, right? So this is where you're really learning to connect with your emotions as you're entering this new energy. Okay, so you're coming up to this, and this is going to happen as you start to take responsibility for your soul, is what Spirit is saying here, where now we go through this experience where you're connecting with yourself, but also tuning into your body, the cues that it gives you, the signals that it gives you from what it is that you're feeling. And when you're not feeling good, this is your body letting you know we're not in alignment with what our true energy is. So they want you to realign yourself and make sure you do a check-in with yourself. I like to do check-ins every morning. I get up, I do a meditation. My meditation is with music. It's like bumping music. That's my meditative state. Create whatever kind of routine, ritual, meditation you want for yourself that brings you into alignment with your true self, where you're happy, you're in that space of joy, that space of love, right? And you're wanting to spread that around. Music does that for me, right? And if there's something else that works for you, share with us in the comment section below. I would love to try different ways of implementing this. I also like to dance in the shower before we go to bed. So I'll have some bumping music and the water, the connection. It's where a lot of inspiration comes for me, is in the shower, right? So yeah, this is a very young energy, like a young spirit. So perhaps you have a very young spirit. Maybe you're a child at heart. You're very bubbly. Like, I'm getting someone that is excited. This could be someone around you as well. I'm getting somebody wearing a tracksuit. I don't know if anyone is wearing a tracksuit. Maybe you're seeing somebody that's wearing a tracksuit, and I think it's color red. That's what I think it is. It could be any color, but I'm picking up on the color red, like a matching like pants and jacket. Those tracksuits with the lines on it. That's what I'm seeing, lines on the sides. So I don't know, I'm picking up someone's energy out there. It might be somebody around you, or it might be you that's watching. So Taurus, look at that Page of Cups. These are all new experiences, and you know, they want you to leave challenges behind you. You overcame them, right? Rather than holding on to what you experienced as a negative thing, let's focus on it being something optimistic, a story you could share about how you overcame it. Let's pull a bonus card. This is the Soul Mirror Oracle. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook here today. So we are getting devotion, indifferent, and passionate. So because this woman, I think this looks like Frida, right? Frida could be a name that you're seeing out there or around you, Frida energy here. And third eye, look at that. Awareness, new perspective, and it's through you incrementally elevating in energy. This was what I'm getting here. And those beautiful roses, some of you might be seeing roses around you, or perhaps you're seeing, what is that lady's name? I'm getting the name Marina. Marina is coming through. So devotion. All right, so the message here is embrace the fiery passion within you. This is a time to start a new project, ignite your dreams, and stand tall in your truth. Your light shines bright for a reason, Taurus. Don't hold back. Allow the universe to nourish and reveal new opportunities for you. That's that third eye waking up. It's because there's something you desire to experience, and maybe this vision of it or this connection to it is blocked. So what is it that's blocking it? Right? So feel the fire burning within you, the deep, devoted, creative force that wants to pour out into the world. This emotion is so powerful that it needs to be expressed, and its fuel is infinitely supplied by the universe, by love. Use this time to start new projects or reignite old dreams and ride the wave of creative energy. This is also a time to stand in your truth. Share whatever wants to be freed and released for the world to experience. So your voice, your story here is going to have power. Taurus, when you tap into this energy, you will feel in the world around you a deep desire to push the boundaries of illusionary limitations. There is so much more to express, to experience, to do, and to be. Feel and believe that there is so much more to come. Don't ignore the cries of devoted expansion. Being indifferent casts a suppressed energy into the world. Your light is ignited for a reason right now. You are brave and strong enough to push through the limits. Carve out a new reality and know that the universe will eternally fuel your fire. And this comes with a reflection message, a journaling prompt. Feel free to write this down. What passions and dreams do you want to reignite to start new? And what are the illusionary limitations that you are ready to push and expand beyond? How can you tap into the infinite supplied energy of love to fuel your creative force? So that is devotion here. They need your devotion, Taurus. All right, let's go ahead and pull an angel number. And those of you that are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation. And if you do see this number, remember the message of this card, 2323, happiness and joy. This is what you're meant to actually look out for. Look for the happiness and joy in your life. If you're someone that is saying, I don't have any happiness and joy in my life, well, you're wearing the wrong lens. Let's shift that lens and look through the lens of love, happiness and joy. When you start to see it, when you look for it, you're going to start to see it. And you have to stay in that energy because that other lens can flip you back into that mode again, right? So happiness and joy, all is working for the best for you. Know that and own that. You are under divine protection. And you are a being that is being uplifted right now. It's your soul's energy that is being uplifted, and it's showing up through the page cards like level ups for you. Prayers are also being answered here. So look at that. Self-love, everything comes back to love for yourself, okay? Oh, and before I forget, I just wanted to mention to everyone that I have a secondary channel. It's called Sacred Knowledge Living. Now, this is a channel where myself and my family bring you creative content together. You're going to find podcasts there with us, meditations, and behind the scenes, and so much more. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. If you're interested, you can go and check that out. Otherwise, enjoy the video. So this is your message, this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.